Good morning, Tuesday, March 31st. Let me just say I so enjoyed seeing you yesterday on the video, the Zoom, and you were awfully quiet, which I'm not used to, but you were very well, you listened to each other and you had very good manners, so I'm very proud of you for that. Hopefully next time you'll feel a little bit more comfortable and speak a little bit more. Enjoyed our time together. And so today we're going to do our devotional, and it is called Don't Be Tricked. 2 Corinthians 4:18. Things that are seen don't last forever, but things that are not seen are eternal. That's why we keep our minds on the things that cannot be seen. That's kind of referring to kindness and love. Those are things that aren't seen, that we can do for others, that have an eternal, lasting effect. And so let me encourage you during the days ahead to reach out to each other, bless each other in some way. Like I mentioned yesterday, draw pictures for each other, do a Zoom and play house on Zoom. Barbie dolls, whatever it is, cars that interest you. Play a board game or a card game. That would be interesting to see how you figured that out. But be there for each other and let each other know how much you do care and love for each other. And not just for your classmates, but also for your family members. And maybe you have a grandparent that lives far away, or even one that may live a mile away, but you can't go see them. Write them a letter, send it in the mail, Zoom with them. Do things that are eternal, that will help someone feel better in the days ahead, okay? In me, you have everything. In me, you are whole and complete. It is not possible for you to have a need that I cannot meet, including toilet paper. After all, I created you. I created this world and everything in it. Everything is under my control, even when it doesn't look like it. Sometimes it seems that the bad guys win, the coronavirus wins, that good people suffer for no reason, that evil is the easier way, maybe even the better way. But that is just what the devil wants you to think. He is the great trickster. Don't let him trick you. The things you see are of this world, but they only last for a while. The things you don't see, faith, hope, and love, are the most important things, and they last forever. So, as we're going through these days, just like we talked about yesterday, or I talked about, because of sin, we live in a sin-filled world since Adam and Eve. Well, there are consequences to sin, and unfortunately, we live in this world, and sometimes we have to pay those consequences. But like I said, this does not catch God by surprise. Disease is not of the Lord, but He can use it to draw closer to Him and also to each other within our family house. But even on virtual media, we can reach out to others, and we just have to be creative about it. Don't get caught blaming God for what we are going through. We live in a fallen and sinful world. Draw closer to the Lord during this time, and don't give Satan the victory by becoming upset and angry and withdrawn from those around you. Choose joy today, and by counting your blessings, that really helps you with that decision to have joy. So I encourage you to keep doing your journal. I may not ask you to turn it into me, but I am checking that you have done it in LMS, and on certain days I am taking a grade that's been completed. That's why I need you to make sure you're writing complete and that you have. You're not just writing it, whether you have or not. Okay, so I want you to make sure you're doing your 3 chores. We're in this for the long haul, and we need to be doing our part. And it starts with our own things by making our bed and picking up our room. And even Miss Harrison is trying to start better habits with being at home and having a little bit more time to do those things. And then choose another chore each day. It may be the same one, I don't know, but find something that you can be helpful with. And we're working on godly habits. Those are things that contribute to just honoring Him and honoring our family. And so with our 2 new character traits that we're working on, diligence and wisdom, continue to work on the scripture that goes along with those, and write in your journal. Remember, I want complete sentences for, I'm just wanting y'all to really think about the things that you might be fearful of right now, because it's to be expected. I want you to be able to analyze that and talk to Mom and Dad about that. So write it in a complete sentence. Write your blessings in a complete sentence, and have a plan for being diligent and wise today. So keep working hard, keep working on your memorization, and know that Miss Harrison really does love you.